Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to another Overwatch Character Spotlight, this time taking a look at... Zenyata. Zenyata is listed as a support character, and he absolutely is. However, he's a little bit different from some of the support characters we've thus far seen. He does have the ability to heal, but as you'll probably see, I don't feel personally that he can solo heal a team. He's absolutely better to have than no healer at all. But if you're really looking for dedicated heals, in my opinion, Lucio and Mercy are better at healing than Zenyata. So he's probably the weakest of the three support healers. Obviously, Symmetra not having any healing ability at all, so she's the weakest of all four. But let's take a look, because he definitely has some very interesting abilities that we can take a look at. Zenyata's left click ability is a very focused blast of, I guess, energy or orbs or some kind of thing that just is pretty good. You can see you've got about 20 shots before you have to recharge there, and then you can do it again. This thing is actually pretty good in damage. If we take a look on this training bot, only 5 to kill the training bot, and if you headshot, only 3. Not bad, considering the training bots have some pretty good damage. His right-click ability allows you to charge up a bunch of orbs and then launch them all at once. Notice that, you know, they do a decent amount of damage there, but not a ton. Definitely looks like they did a little bit less damage than if they were left clicks, right? So there's 5 orbs going at him, doesn't kill him. But if we do 5 of these here, it does kill him. So the right-click ability, while a higher burst damage, doesn't do quite as much as an individual would. Zenyata's uniqueness comes through the orbs that he's allowed to throw. Your E ability is the Orb of Discord. It will significantly increase the amount of damage that an enemy receives. Note, when I attack his body now, 3 shots to kill him as opposed to 5. Nice. Headshots? 1 brings him down pretty far. Remember, each of those segments is 25 health, so this training bot has, in total, 200. So I took out a significant portion of health. If you headshot somebody with only 150 health, you might be pretty close to taking them down. Looks like just shy of 150, so probably around 125 is what I did with a headshot there. Not bad at all. So, and that's just me attacking, right? The Orb of Discord affects all the damage an enemy receives. So, you know, if you've got a big tank in front of you, you can make sure to throw the Orb of Discord. Any attacks he receives are going to be significantly, you know, more damaging to him. So, your soldiers on your team, anybody hitting him, other teammates included, will be impacted by that. Do note that your Orb of Discord is returned to you after 3 seconds of losing line of sight. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, and we get our Orb of Discord back. However, if you remain line of sight, or at least pop in and out of line of sight, you should be able to maintain that Orb of Discord. This is a change from the way it used to work in closed beta. In closed beta, they would last forever. Now they last only 3 seconds. And the same is true for his shift ability, which is the healing orb. So the shift ability will heal your friendly bot. Notice that I was unable to keep him healed through the onslaught that these guys were doing. So the healing ability, not super great, but definitely, you know, like I said, better than no healing at all. So it's healing him up a bit. Cool. Overall, he's still taking damage from those bots there, so not quite as good at healing as a Lucio or a Mercy, right? But, you know, still pretty good. Finally, your ultimate ability here is called Transcendence, so let's take a look. Boom. How quickly did I heal those guys? Extremely quickly. So an area effect heal that also makes you invulnerable to attack. It's really pretty nice. Let's see that again while I'm taking damage. So we've got the training bots here that attack, so I'm going to go ahead and let them start hitting me.
Experience tranquility.
Notice I'm not taking any damage at all. Nice. So I'm immune and my allies get healed. Not a bad ultimate. So my recommendation for playing Zenyata, his best ability is that Orb of Discord. Absolutely without a doubt. That's going to make it a lot easier. I highly recommend trying to focus it on enemies that you want to focus on first, like the healer or a tank that has a ton of health. It'll just make them melt. Like, it's ridiculous how quickly you can kill a tank that has a whole bunch of health once there's an Orb of Discord on him. That said, you should also focus on keeping your people healed a little bit. It's not going to be the best healing in the world, but it's definitely better than nothing, right? And if that ally gets out of line of sight and stops taking damage for a second, he'll heal up, you know, relatively smoothly. And then finally, do not underestimate your attacks. Your attacks are very powerful, especially if you can pull off a few headshots, right? 2 or 3 headshots to kill a 200 health enemy, not bad at all, right? And I mean, especially if you have Orb of Discord on there, you can melt people pretty fast. So Zenyata is an interesting character, listed as support, but definitely has some powerful offensive abilities and debuffs, and also a little bit of healing. Not bad. Let's go check him out in actual gameplay.
Oh, they have the Reinhardt deal out there. I did.
Alright guys, so here we go. I actually have a decent amount of Zenyata footage because I was really pleased with the way I played this match. But here we go. Alright, so pop in the Discord Orb, priority number 1, getting that Roadhog down, right? So he has a lot of health and he's being healed by a Mercy, but look how fast he died, thanks to Discord Orb. We were able to burn right through the heals he was getting, right? So just killed another person there and now healing my teammate up pretty good. You can see my on fire meter is doing pretty good, and I think one more kill here in a moment. Gonna take out Bastion a little bit, and I should pop on the fire. Nice. Trying to keep people healed. Remember, you're not the best healer in the game. You're probably the worst healer in the game, if you're talking strictly healing, right? You have the least healing ability. I mean, I would even say that Soldier's healing is better than yours, to a point, right? Until you factor in your ultimate. So more Discord Orbs, more heals here. But absolutely, your healing is better than nothing, right? So, you know, use it. Don't not use it. You should prioritize healing and damage dealing almost equally. I'm going to pop around the corner here and get sniped. Alright, so back on that point, we're going to take it. So take down that turret up there, start healing up my teammate. He's going to die anyway. See? Dead. But what are you going to do? There's nothing I can do to keep him through that. The nice thing about the orbs is how far it was. See how far away these guys are as I'm healing them? Keep that in mind. You really want to stay in the back lines. So I just threw a Disc Orb on Bastion. I didn't kill him, but I did get him out of the way. Notice that he retreated because he was Discorded, and he was probably going to die. So we did a good thing by doing that. We're running into the point. My ultimate is ready. I'm going to pop it right here. And nice. Look at that. Keeping everybody alive to wrap up the point. Widowmaker's going to jump in and try and attack me. I don't think so. Take her down. There's a couple people coming out of their spawn room. We hear a Bastion ultimate happening, right? So I'm going to try and Discord Orb Bastion as I'm healing my Roadhog. He dies pretty quickly. Thank you, Discord Orb. We win. Now we're defending the same point, right? So this is the next round. I'm keeping this Torbjorn alive as he's repairing his turret. Look at the Reaper up there, right? Look at that range on that Discord Orb. He's getting healed right now, even though he's halfway across the map, right? 3 seconds later, that healing orb disappears, but that's okay. He got healing from me from that far away. So that's the key to Zenyata, hiding. If I'm out in the middle of the battle, I'm gonna die. I am so squishy, it's insane. I have 150 health. The only other characters that have 150 health are Tracer and Genji, and I think there might be one more, but Tracer and Genji are super mobile. Zenyata, not mobile at all, right? So you can see here I'm ample use of my Transcendence, kept the whole team alive. Throwing Discord Orb on the big monkey there, and he did. Nice. Healing everybody up, and that looks like a pretty good match. There comes Tracer again. Again, you want to avoid getting caught by Tracer. She will wipe you out very easily. That's kind of the counter to Zenyata, getting behind the back lines. So here we go, throwing out a few more heals, trying to keep my teammates up. Remember to pop in and out of cover every now and then. Sneak a Discord Orb on him while his shield was turned. You can't Discord through shields. Here comes Tracer. I don't think so. Scared her off, right? So I Discorded her, and I got her down to almost dead. Nice. Keep my teammates alive. Cool. So yeah, like I was saying, pretty much you want to hide, right? If you get caught out in the open, death is going to happen to you. But sometimes going into battle is not the worst thing in the world. So I can see these guys fighting up here. I'm going to pop some heals on. And here comes a Reinhardt. Going to Discord Orb him. And look how fast he dies. Nice. So that's a tank that just died super fast. Here comes, looks like Genji was ulting. He died. Once that shield is gone, I can Discord Orb Winston. He's going down. Super cool. And healing up my teammates again. So here's another example of when you want to probably be careful. So trying to attack him. I think Genji's about to come around and ult. I'm thinking about the right timing here. Yeah, definitely. There he is. So I'm going to pop my Transcendence. The next hit would have killed me. Transcendence makes me completely invulnerable, right? So keeping my teammates alive, and then I get sniped. Transcendence ends. What are you going to do? But coming back out of that spawn room, tossing a heal on my buddy D.Va over there, so she's doing alright. Tossing a heal up there. I think that was a Reaper in the distance. More heals for D.Va. And I see Winston going after another Winston over there. So I kill Winston's bubble from a range, and then I run up to help him, right? First thing I'm going to do, toss a heal on my buddy Winston. Then Discord Orb that Winston, and take him down. So I got him down to pretty low health, but I know he's going to get wrecked. Nice. 75% of that damage from me. Not bad. And Winston thanked me, which is nice. So healing a couple other people. So Winston's going up there, do some more attacks. I'm healing people from range. Again, just going to emphasize this. Range is your friend with Zenyata. But here comes another example of a battle, right? So healing D.Va, hearing a Winston jump in, Discord, and attacks. Nice. That was cool. Look how fast that Winston died. He has 600 health, keep that in mind. And he died super quick. Here comes a Reinhardt. Discord Orb him. There's Zenyata, so somebody went Zenyata on their team. I wait until their ultimate is done to pop mine, and it was successful. But notice the Tracer died behind the wall there. She died because she was out of line of sight. So your Transcendence is line of sight. Keep that in mind. So guys, that about wraps it up for the Zenyata Spotlight. Once again, can't emphasize how much you need to stay out of the battle, but still try and get in there and do some damage and some discording whenever you can. You will die super fast. You don't have the flight ability that Mercy has to escape danger. You don't have the sprint ability that Soldier has. You can't jump around really fast or teleport around like Tracer and Genji. You basically have no escape options, right? If you get caught up against an enemy, you are gonna die. There's very little you can do to get away. You're super slow, and there's nothing you can do. The only thing you can hope to do is kill them before they kill you. Okay? You know, or hopefully you have some friendly healer that's, you know, getting your back, right? But you kill them before they kill you, you're in good shape. Cool. So that's Zenyata. Lots of fun to play, but definitely a challenging character. I think if we look at F1, support difficulty level 3. So he's probably one of the harder supports to play. But like I said, very rewarding when you do a good job with him. Alright, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out Zenyata. Take it easy.